Big Beer Gaming. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another live stream. Yes, sir. Today we're doing a little bit different of a thing. Yes. Dr. Beer is in the motherfucking house, baby. So. We haven't been live for a little while. That's because I've been tinkering and doing things, and as you can see, upgrading my gear. And it is so good. So, because I was experiencing stick drift with this controller, I've been using it quite a while. I'd say like almost 5 years, maybe longer. And I've actually done this before, fix the drift. And I've done this by just getting inside and cleaning up the analog controller like module with some isopropyl alcohol. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. Now I don't know if it'll actually work. We'll find out, I guess. If it doesn't work, I might end up doing a whole stream where I solder that part, because I love this controller so much. I want to keep it. But we have a new one right motherfucking here. The GameSir G7 Pro. And I must say, this puppy is gorgeous. We have TMR joysticks, so they're magnetic. And they should have zero stick drift for a very long time, from what I've heard at least. The buttons are very clicky. I don't know if you can hear it. But I absolutely love that. It's just wonderful to hold. You have these extra buttons right here, and then you have pedals as well. You can actually make them be unable to press. which is also pretty epic. The triggers, they're a Hall effect. You can also have this be like a mouse click, which is really good for like games like Dark Souls or shooting games. It's just a lovely thing. It's got gyro, you can change out the D-pad, you can actually change out the whole facing. And then you can see a bit of the inside there, which is so cool. You can also change out these grips. I really enjoy it. And it's a very good price, I must say. For like a controller with these options and things, usually you pay 100 plus, you know? But this is around 80. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. But we still have our old lady, our baby, our beauty that has gotten us through so many games. We are not gonna give up on you. So that's our mission today. Now, let me check if everything is all good in the hood. Give me a minute. Let me just have a little checky check. Looks like we're going. If not, we will see. So another reason I haven't been live for a little while is because I set up multi-streaming finally. And from what I can tell, it is working pretty nice. But of course, you never know. So yeah, if you want to check it out, Twitch and Kick is what we're doing, as well as YouTube, of course. Take a look down there, see if the quality is good. If there's anything I need to improve on, please tell your boy, and we gonna get it pop real good, man. Well, there we go. So, first things first. Of course, you need to open this puppy. We have a couple of screws back here. Now, one thing that happened last time when I opened it, there is this rumble motor, and the wires, they are very loose. I need to solder them, but I haven't done any soldering yet. Any in my life. Well, actually at school I did, but not like this. So yeah, before I get to do that, we just gotta be careful when I take off the front panel, because that's all we need to do. We take out this front panel and mess around in here, maybe clean up some of these buttons and all that. So hopefully that will stay put. Otherwise, I would need to do a whole lot of kerfuffling. But yeah, I think we're just gonna get right on in there, baby. So yeah, it's as simple as this. Just get these old puppies out of there. I really hope I can keep using this controller because it looks so cool and it has a lot of memories, you know. It was my first like PC controller. But nah, I just love it. I love the colors. I love the old school thing with the transparency and the RGB lights to it. It's a really good one. I don't want it to just be a lamp, you know. Because I do want to keep it around even if it doesn't work. You know. But we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. Come on. Get out of there. Silly guy. Come on. There you go. So yeah, when I bought this controller, it was Xbox One. What it's made for. And at the time, well, I didn't know much about specs and modules and types of analog controllers, but it seemed to be one of the... Ew, that's gross. Oh my god. One of the most cutting edge ones, but I feel like regular analog and all that, that was kind of the standard, so it's not really anything groundbreaking, you know. But I still really do like it. I like using it. Still, man, there's some grime in there. That's really gross. No. Don't look at me. Don't look at my grime. Oh man. Must be a lot in there. Yeah, it's been used for a very, very long time, so it's not that surprising. And this one here. This one I wanna watch out. So everything doesn't just drop all on me. Come on. Come on. Now I have the window open. Usually I leave it closed. Because with isopropyl alcohol it dissipates very easily. That's why it's good to use for electronics. If you were to use like soap or whatever, the residue will stay inside the electronics themselves. And isopropyl alcohol, it evaporates very quickly. That's why it's perfect. It doesn't leave anything. So we should be good now for those screws. Yes. So what we're gonna do is very carefully get this open. Now, the last time I did this is a while ago, so I don't know what like parts you gotta watch out for, where you need to be cautious. Man, I see all the grime now. Didn't really notice before. Oh, it's all coming out of there. That's so gross, dude. Come on. Alright. I think we got this. But it seems to be that it's, yeah, mostly stuck to the front. There's not ideal. It's not ideal in the slightest. So let's see if we can, yes. Leave that there for a minute. Are we stuck somewhere? Now there is a chance I completely mess up this controller. We will find out. I feel like that rumble part is definitely gonna come off, but nothing to do about that. I see now why it's stuck to here. Let's see. I think it's this top part that is keeping it together here. Of course, you want to be fairly delicate. Very delicate. As much as you can be. Trying to see, like, where is this attached? Watch me live stream me breaking my entire controller. Man, where we, who, what, where? Let's do this very gently. Oh, yeah. Oh. This one is definitely still attached. Oh, no, there we are. Oh, man. Well, it was inevitable. We'll see how long that takes. Oh, no. I remember last time I was fucking around with that quite a bit. Why isn't this still stuck? Ooh. This very much loose. Let's give her a little wiggle. Man. Oh. See, this seems to be pretty loose right there. But this part doesn't want to let go. I think it's because it is really stuck together there. Let's try this again. I don't remember this being hard to get off. Where are we getting stuck here? Oh, something's happening. Oh. Oh. So yeah, it seems like on the top there's where it's really stuck. This is in there. Oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, don't lose that. We're getting there, again there. This is completely separated. Seems to be okay here. Yes, sir. All right. There we freaking go. We are separated. So what you want to watch out for is that this part, it protrudes. It needs to go inside here. So you gotta slide it forward, so to speak. For this controller, at least. Isn't that interesting looking? Whole second motherboard for that lighting, I think. Probably programming some of the buttons. This has more to it, so I think these buttons we won't get to today. Oh, there's one that's loose, huh? Wow, that's interesting. So, look. So this is the... What do you call it? I don't know the word. Like transistor, I think, for the button itself. So this here membrane goes over this, which makes the current stop. And that's how it knows you press the button. So as you can see, it's just one of them here, which is the B button. So the other ones are up top. It's separate. This motherboard has 3 of the buttons, and then this one has another one. That's quite interesting. I hadn't noticed that before. Now, as you can see, it is quite dirty and grimy. So, I have this here blower. But I don't want to blow all my screws and things, so gotta watch out there. Right. Oh. I dropped some. Alright. So. Let's start off by getting everything cleaned up if we can. Ooh, I just noticed something else. That's something. So I don't know if this just happened, but here there's this little plastic part, and here it's not. And I did notice that my right trigger was a little bit iffy. So that probably has something to do with it. Now, I'm very scared of this because we do need to reattach it. So this, let's see. You probably can't tell. Oh yeah. See those bits of poking out copper there? That's where we need to attach these two. And usually you'd want to get them soldered, but I don't have that option right now. So yeah, that's gonna be most of our pain today. Oh, now this one is also fucking disconnected. God damn it. Oh man. Oh man. Could have expected this. Oh well. Now, let's get a bit of the isopropyl alcohol. Get a Q-tip and just kind of go past everywhere. Get it all cleaned up. Now, getting it cleaned up also causes all the grind to kind of coagulate, which you want to get rid of for sure. Otherwise, it's just gonna be gross things that were smushed out instead of cleaned out. You know, that's not what we want. That's not what we're looking for. Hell no. Got this grossness. Damn, man, that thing is really being used, huh? Really being used by your boy. So yeah, I did open this controller once before for the exact same reason as I remember. So I'm hopeful that doing this will actually clean it up real nice. But you never know. I might just ruin it. We will find out, won't we? God damn. God damn, man. Crazy business. But yeah, otherwise, if I didn't do anything like this, we just have a controller with stick drift, and I won't use it as much, and you know, it's better to try and at least fix it up. And if I can't, I might send it off to some repair shop. Who knows? We will see. Yeah, I might actually try and get myself familiar with soldering. Might be a fun little project. Nice little new thing, new experience to learn together on this channel. Yes, sir. Lovely, lovely. Ooh. Ooh. So, one of the reasons this controller coming in is so nice is because we still have to do Malenia. And I did a little bit of testing. I didn't really fight or anything, but just check out that new controller, and it does feel like really nice in Elden Ring, I must say. It feels bloody perfect, brother. Yes. We like that shit, don't we? Now, I know we're doing an early stream. Don't worry about it, because we're probably gonna be streaming again tonight. Now, which game, if I'm gonna do more streams, I don't know yet. Feel like I'm probably gonna do Ghost of Tsushima first, and then we'll do a whole different thing to do for Malenia. Don't worry, I'm getting to her. I didn't forget. Alright. You got all the nasty bits off, and it's a good idea with this isopropyl alcohol to just let it sit so it all evaporates and doesn't leave anything. Another thing that's important if you use isopropyl alcohol is to make sure your window is open, because yes, it evaporates, and if you don't have the proper ventilation, you will get poisoned. So we don't like that, do we? Alright. Now we're on to the motherboard. Let's get this puppy cleaned up. She is real dirty. Look at this. Look. The other side. And just go past everything. So when you get some alcohol on all the receptors and connections, actually helps that too. Makes sure the connection is more straight, more clean, more nice, you know. And that's what we want, isn't it? So yeah, that's what we're doing, brother. So yeah, I was waiting for the new controller to come in, because if I ruin it right now, we'd have no controller, and that'd be a pity, wouldn't it? To come back to the game we might be playing, so Ghost of Tsushima, right? It was made for the PS5, I believe, or maybe 4, probably 5. And because of that, the controls... Now, let's get this. The controls are definitely made for that, I noticed. Here we are. So, there she is, and you can probably already tell what might have been causing that drift. So, this is the analog stick. Ooh, it feels gross, man. Oh yeah. Look at that, it's fucking stuck like that. I think there might be some hairs in there, but I don't see them. But this is definitely due for some maintenance, to say the least. Damn. God damn. Now hopefully this will work then. Now we want to get a whole bunch of alcohol in there. It gets all through this business. Use it up. Oh, that already feels better. Just get it on in there, buddy. And then do this. Oh yeah. I think that's working for sure. Actually surprised that it sticks like that, because it wouldn't do that with the controller on. I guess you kind of overextend it when you do that. So let's not do that too much more. So let me explain a bit how this works. You have this little controller thing and on that side. And both of those have this little, you know, these rings around the controller. So as you could surmise, even when you go up, this one tells it that way. And when you go sideways, this one tells it that way. And that's how the game knows what you're doing. Ain't that something? Ain't that interesting? Technology. Technology is quite something, isn't it? Now let's get a whole bunch in there. Hopefully. That'll do it for us, man. Heck yeah. Get her up in there real good, man. Get her up nice and tight. Alright. Let's leave that to dry for a bit. Continue cleaning the rest of this. It is always so satisfying to get it all cleaned up and back together. Now, the toughest part will definitely be getting those rumbles back, especially because one of them might be a bit tough to get together. Now, you don't want to use regular tape for electronics because it might short the connection. But I don't have any electronical tape laying around, so we might actually do that. If I have no choice though. Hopefully we can just get those rumblers to be fine. So let's get this one opened up too. You want to be careful. Takes a bit. I already see hairs in there, which you don't want. No hairs for me, thank you very much. Get this all nice and lubed up with the alcohol. Now you don't want to drink that alcohol and get your foot up, like my cousin Timmy. My cousin Timmy done got fucked up over that ISOP Pro pill. And he's never been the same since. Cousin Timmy rests at the mental asylum. Alright. Get this cleaned up. Now I'm really not looking forward to putting this all back in. That's another thing I noticed. Huh. Why is this longer than this one? That's interesting. I don't think that's supposed to be that way. Let me try and fix it up. Be careful. Well, that could be another reason why that trigger was being weird. Alright, we fixed it. That might help. Oh yeah, let's get to the backside too. Man, even there's like little rumble motors in there. They are rusted. Who would imagine? Alright. So these are the actuators for the triggers. Might be able to see. that's how they work. We got this mechanism in here, so let's lube that up too. Get her nice and clean. Get it all over there. Get these nice and clean. You want to wiggle it around a little bit so it gets all up and in there. Now, as you can see, this actually has a ARM chip, believe it or not, which will be used for the new Steam frame too. So in a way, it's an Android. I got an Android controller, yeah. Oh man, that feels nice. Yeah, that must be 10 times better. All right, well, I think that's pretty much all we've got for today. Now, let me take a look at this. What I did last time, the wire was inside of the encasing a bit, which gave me a way to attach it quite easily. With this one, that's not the case, but I might be able to press the connection just in there. Man, there's gonna be some finagling. We're down for some finagling, folks. Ugh. Also bent a bit. This is definitely not the best way to do it. Don't take my advice. Don't lead by my example. But it's how I do me. Kinda try and push the wire around the connection. Okay. Ooh. The red is plus. Yeah, these ones are way suckier. Nah, I'm trying to attach them now, but we're gonna have to put it all back together and then it's gonna de-attach again anyway. Ugh. Oh man, I already ate this. Alright, let's get the front on first, I guess. Let's see. Did I forget anything? No, we clean it up. Maybe down here, do some cleaning. Yeah, let's do that first. This one. Let's see here, up top. Get it all nice and good. Lovely, lovely. I need a dry one. Yes, yes. Get up and in here. Yes, yes, yes. All the grime. Take all the grime away. That's what we're doing. Huh, interesting. So these buttons are sideways. So this is the actuator. And you press it and this little thing goes that way. Usually it's just like in there. It's a pretty interesting controller, this one, I must say. It's old, but they got some stuff going on. They got some interesting stuff happening in there. Alright. Alright. Get these back on. Oh man, I hope this fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet in the slightest. Those rumblers, man, those are gonna be a problem. Now, if I have to go without rumble, that's not too big of a deal, but rumble is a big part of the fun. Alright. Let me put this back in here. Still dirty. It's fine. So those are on that side, the connections for the rumbler. Okay, all these hairs out of there. Come on now. Alright. Alright. Let's get this back in there. Probably gonna be a thing too. Some nice Zelda music. Gotta love it. Hopefully this doesn't get me pinged. It should be royalty free, but you never know. I don't understand how that works with that game music, because a lot of people use it on YouTube, like background music, right? But you think that that shit would be copyrighted to all down here, you know? But doesn't seem like it. Alright, this looks good. Does that need to go anywhere specific? I don't think so. I think it just kind of sits in there. Main thing is you just don't want to force anything, right? You just want to let it slide in there. Seems good. Here we go with this crap. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to finagling this. Let's get the tweezers out. Where are you? Where are you? My tweezers! I need me tweezers! Don't tell me I put them away. I had them in here, man. Where are my tweezers at? Hey, what the fuck? Must have given them. I can look for them if I need them. God damn, there's a small business. Yeah, I think this might be a done deal. With the rumbling, but we'll see. Take it out again. Try and get this connection. If I get it without issues, that'd be crazy. Because last time I had quite a time trying to fix this, and now it's both of them. I think they give it a bit more of a sturdy connection, but not the case, is it? This might nope. Alright, let me try and do something. What we're gonna try and do is create some space in. No, that's too big. I need a needle. Goddamn. I'm not properly prepared. As always. Oh, let's see if this will work. So I'm trying to create a bigger of a hole inside the encasing of the wire, so it'll fit around the connection on the motherboard. So hopefully it'll just go inside and kind of marry, you know? Ooh, that kind of feels right. This way. Nope. Open a bit more. Now, of course, it's not great because you might have some dirt that gets in there. So let's try and fix that too. Make sure the connection is right. Oh man. Come on. This is gonna take a lot more time than the fucking stick drift. Watch me put it back together and then nothing works. That'd be the big bear way. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Oh man. It's probably tough to see this anyway. Oh man, oh man, oh man. What I wanna do. This might work. Looks kinda good. Alright, well that's one of them. Let's not fuck around with this too much. Alright, that's something. These should kind of go around it in the same fashion because they're already open. Alright. Let's hope this works. Let's hope for a brighter tomorrow. Red is plus. Yes, yes. Get it in there, man. Oh. Yes. No. Oh man, these two are gonna interfere with each other too, so that's a pain. Let's do this one first because of that. This one also has a better extrusion for the connection. Oh man. Let's see if I could use something here in a minute. Try it out a bit first. What I'm thinking is I get it in there a bit. And then use one of these screwdrivers to really push it in. God damn it, Mike. I'm trying to show you, but it's barely visible anyway. Oh. We had it. We had it. Yeah, I should really just put some tape on there, honestly. Get her in there and put some tape on. But if I can do it now, it'll be okay. That would suffice. It certainly would. But goddamn. See, this is why people have all these crazy setups that you can hold the motherboard and then easily clamp this down and solder it. Oh man. Okay, it's at least attached. It's funny how finicky this is, and then when you have it closed up, it'll just stay. Quite amazing, really. Oh, it's detached. Now this seems good, but doesn't have full control. Let me try and get some tweezers going. Give me a minute here. Be back in a jiff. Yes. Tweezers acquired. Let's see how these fare us. Now, the one on this side is still attached. So that's quite something. I'm not disappointed with it. It does seem like I have a lot of control here. You'd think it'd be easier because those wires are more open, but I guess not. Okay, that's in there. Come on. Here you are. Ah. God damn it. Let's get this twisted up. Right. Need a good grip on this. Come on, man, we can do it. There's one. Get out of there. Ah! Come on, man, why are you doing this to me? Oh, man. Now the main thing I gotta watch out for is that I'm not too rough. I don't want to bend anything, break it. I just want it attached. This is all I'm looking for, sir. Oh. Oh! It should be good. Now let's take a good look at that. It seems good. Hopefully, that's gonna do it. Which way does this go? This way. All I need to do, get this back in place without those detaching. That's all our mission right now. Yeah. Should be good. Are we still attached? Yes. Get this back plate. Did we miss anything? No. Yes. Still attached? Yes. Alright, man. Looks like we did a good job, but still gotta get her back in business. There we go. Here you go. Here you go. Man, I'm glad I got that fixed because last time it took a lot longer for that to work. But we're not there yet. We're a long way from home, fellas. But I did my best. Hopefully, this will do it. Hopefully, this will get us going real nice and good and nice and good and good and nice and good. Oh, that would be so nice. Get two like great controllers. If anyone comes over, you can use that one. Will be perfect. It's nice to see how far the screw has gone. See through the plastic. Get that one. Oh. Don't want to ruin the plastic itself. You want to be careful with these things, man. You can quite easily mess everything up. Like if you thread it in too hard or in the wrong way, you might mess up the whole threading, you know? So what you want to do really is go backwards until you hear like a click, and then you know it's in the right place. This one's kind of being weird. Now I could have cleaned it a bit better, I'm noticing. A little grime here, but hey. That's not what we did it for. Alright, well that's all attached. Ooh, it feels like... Ooh. Ooh. Feels like there's something going on here. It might be this... Like right here is quite damaged. Might have to do with it. I gotta say, it does feel pretty nice other than that. It wasn't like that before though. So that's kind of odd. How did that even happen? But it does feel good. Alright, let's try this puppy out, eh? Let's see. I'm gonna start up. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. We have our... Let's see if she's gonna start up again. Should be fine. Yay! Alright, man. We did that, though. Let's get this out of here and let's go to this. Make sure it's the right thing. What are we... This one. Boom. Boom, boom. Alrighty, man. Alright, tidy whities. Here we are. Now there's a weird like griminess. I don't know where that's coming from, but ooh, yes, it seems like we fixed it. Moving and no drift. Moving, no drift. No drift. Oh hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, that's... Oh man, that's satisfying. Do we have the... Ooh, I don't know if rumbling is working. Feels like it might not be working. Ooh, feels like rumble might be dead. Trying to think, how do I check that? It's weird that suddenly I feel this grime here. Well, that was never a thing. Let's get killed by Malenia so we know for sure that the rumble is not working. So usually you'd see it right here. See if I can show you. I probably messed up the connection. Oh, yeah, it's working! Hell yeah! You can see it. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah! That's also a fun thing about this controller, you can just see the rumbling. Hey man! That did it for ya! Nice little stream! Alright man! I'm really happy about that. Kinda crazy. Close that puppy up. Ba-boom. Get it going again. Well! We did it, man! All fixed up. Mission accomplished. Lovely, lovely. Later today I'll probably do a Ghost of Tsushima stream. And then at some other point we'll get back to Malenia. Oh, we just dipped. We just had a bit